Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Scum single player episode. So, how did everybody find Sunday's stream? It was a lot of fun for me. Sorry I couldn't get this out on the Tuesday. My work completely wore me down. I was very exhausted. And today I was a wee bit under the weather. I'm just a little bit better now. My head's still a little bit sore, but I'm perfectly fine. I'm alright, besides the big dumb brain being sore. Anyway, today I actually went through some of the comments today whilst I was ill, and I was, lying in bed, just flicking through my videos, seeing what people had to say. I like to read comments. And a lot of people said, why don't you make a base in the south side of the map now? And I thought, well, why don't I? Why don't I do that? I've not built one. I've not done another building episode, so might be worth doing it. And everybody who saw the Sunday stream, you guys saw the cave base that I designed. Why don't I just go and take that? I know exactly where it is. It's a very centralised position, especially in the Zulu sectors. It's just to the bottom right of Zulu 2 and the bottom left of Zulu 1. That's where we're going to be going today. Now, I've already compiled some stuff into the car. As you can quite clearly see, there's some leftover stuff from a couple episodes prior, right? So what I'll be doing is I'll be making the most out of everything in here, really. There's a bunch of clothing items that I don't use. There's some stuff for a workbench. We've got plenty of nuts and bolts. We've got plenty of toolboxes, or loads of them. We've got a nice big chainsaw. We've got 2 gas canisters. So if the, chainsaw runs out of fuel, we'll be able to sort that out. Right. Also, nobody asked about what the attire's about. It's quite a tropical location here. My character was a wee bit, heat stroked, and I decided to take most of my clothes off. So, where we're going today is in Zulu 1 and 2. Do you see this road in the south here? Well, see this line that divides Zulu 2 and Zulu 1? What you want to do is you want to go there. North from there, you should find a little cave. Now, that is where I've positioned myself in my multiplayer server, and that's where we're going to position ourselves today. We're going to do a little bit of base building. We're going to do a little bit of, building here and there. Some boxes, some storage areas, maybe a workbench. I've definitely got everything that I need for a workbench. And, I don't know, might make a wee bit more along the lines. So, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Toggle my HUD back on, and we're going to go back up the hill here. I only decided to come down here because, if you guys remember before 0.5, they kept spoiling us and teasing us with all those images. That is actually the beach that Tomislav took that screenshot on. If you remember correctly, when he was, batting on about the really nice coloration of the water, that's exactly where he took that screenshot, right there. Right, going into mainland Zulu sectors, we're going to stop off at a few locations because I want to pick up a few additional little things. Do I really want to build an automatic crossbow today? I don't know. I don't think I want to build one today. But what I will be doing is I'll be showing you guys where this cave base is. If you didn't join me for the live stream on Sunday there, showing you my cave base, that's what we're doing today. And all you have to do is follow, one of the bridges across. And you want to get to that dividing line between Zulu 2 and Zulu 1. That's a lot of puppets spawning in. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet or I'm a little bit, not myself today. It's just a sore head. That's all it is. It was a lot worse this morning. I actually woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just could not go to sleep. I had to hold my head. It was just agony. I think it was because of all that bivvy building, because the past week and so, my work's got me building bivvies, and I have to take photographs of them. That's part of my job, marketing things and stuff like that at my work. And yeah, I've been busy with that stuff, and I must have just strained myself yesterday because I think I went through like 12 to 15 bivvies, all built, all different sizes, 1-man, 2-man shelters, beach shelters and stuff like that. All that kind of stuff. I went through all of it, built it all up. Anyway, I'm feeling a little bit better, and hopefully I sound a little bit better, as we go on with the episode as well. Rightio, we're kind of almost halfway there. We're going to get across this bridge right here. Now, I woke up this morning, right? Obviously with a sore head, but I also joined a very interesting stream. One of the players of SCUM, or recent players of SCUM, I think his name's Boyd. He's one of the Australian streamers alongside Rhino on the Ultimate Survivor server. He did an interview with Tomislav today, or an interview with Tomislav this morning / evening for him, and there was a lot of interesting info talked about. I'm going this way, and you go this way. And Tomislav was basically just going over the, future things that will be coming to SCUM, like missions for PvEers, abilities to get off of the island. One thing that he did say that piqued my interest was modding. He did say something regarding modding. I can't remember what it was, but it was something positive regarding modding for SCUM. Now, the base game of SCUM is magnificent, right? And that's just my opinion. You can disagree or agree with me whatever way you want. But imagine SCUM modded, new maps, additional characters, different characters, like, the amount of things that you could add into this. Right, just bear with me here, right? Forget about electricity, forget about all that. Think about this, right? You've got male characters and you've got female characters. What is there to say that you can't have, for example, a bioengineered human that has, metallic parts to it? Like a Terminator, or, for example, Robocop. A mixture of technology and human DNA, human flesh, human body parts, all built into, like a cyborg. That's the word I was looking for. Imagine that you could be a cyborg woman or man, or just a cyborg in general. How cool would that be? Like, it would make you a little bit overpowered because you'd be made completely of metal, and that's an advantage when it comes to PvP. But imagine all the weapons that could come into SCUM. Bear in mind, this game is built in Unreal Engine, and I could imagine there's a lot of very smart Unreal Engine modders out there that could probably throw a lot of time into this game, especially with, like, maybe new terrain types, new vehicles, new equipables, new bits of armor, new bits of clothing, new ways of looking at the game. This would be really cool. But for right now, we've got the base game and it's still perfect. It's still got a lot to go to it though. We're 50% of the way through the development life cycle, and hopefully when it gets to the end, we manage to get ourselves some mods on this game, and it would make it, the servers would be popping. Like, it'd be crazy. Anyway, enough blethering. Like, you can kind of see my earbuds. Can you see that? Can you see my earbuds? They're kind of not all the way there. Sorry, that just caught my attention there. Do you see that? My earbuds are behind my ears. That might be something for the developers to maybe, hotfix. Maybe next week or something like that. That's just a placement issue, I would imagine. The ears are right there. It just needs shifted forward a wee bit. Anyway, this right here is the cave. This is where we are on the map. Let me toggle my HUD. There we are, right there, between Zulu 2 and Zulu 1. A little dividing line just to the right of it. So, in we go. Now, it is a little bit dark. I do apologise. You might be able to see this, but you might not. You never know. Anyway, let's have a little search through here. What we got? We got some... In fact, that's good because we'll need to cut those up and produce some light sources. Anyway, this is where we're going to build our base. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to drop a little flag. Now, I think I've got everything that I need for a flag. What am I thinking today? A green flag? A red flag? A green flag is actually an accident repair service in the UK. We've got the super special flag, we've got the white flag, and we've got the blue flag. I'm going to go for the super special one, because I'm super special. There we go. Do I want to place that there? Yes, I want to place that there. Right, okay. Now we get our flag done first. And then we'll do the rest of the build here. Now, this won't require any sort of jump cuts. I can do this all in about an hour, maybe less than that, 45 minutes or so. So we need some items from the car. So we need 8 bits of metal. That's 2, 4, one more. That's it. What else do we need? We need some rags. So I'm going to take with me this right here, and I'm going to cut them up. I'm going to cut them up completely, and we're going to use those. And we're also going to take a toolbox. Can I fit you in there? I can fit you in there. Magical. Okay, so we need... What do we need? We need the metal scrap. We need the rags. And we need some bolts. We need some bolts or some nails or some sort. So I think I've got some nails up the top there. I saw nails at the bottom there, but I think I've got a stack up here. I might be completely wrong. I know I've got boxes of them, but I want to save those for like building the boxes and such. Oh, I might not have enough. Right, we'll use this one because this one's kind of almost used up. That's the one I want to use. That one right there. Okie dokie. In we go. I think it's 8. I think it's 8 metal. It might be 10. I might be confusing myself here. Wait a second here. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Some 9mm just sitting in the middle of that. Okay, so it is 8. So this is actually wrong. This right here is wrong. So there's another little fix for the developers to look into. So it's 8 scrap, 8 rags, 2 nails or bolts, and 8 uses of a toolbox. But on this crafting recipe screen, it's 10, 10, 2, 10. It's meant to be 8, 8, 2, 8. Right, so if we just hammer it all the way in. Okay, so let's get the bolts. 1, 2. Magical. Right, we just have to do the rags now, which means we'll be cutting these bad boys up. I'm going to put that in my hands because I don't want to cut it up with the axe. Cut into rags. Absolutely slash it to bits. There we go. Magical. And we get 4 from that. That's a good little amount. Let's hope we get 4 from this. Slash, 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 slash. Now, something cool actually happened in my server lately. Oh, why not? Oh, it's because everything's kind of in its way. There we go. Bang. There we go. Now we've got a flag. But something cool happened in my multiplayer server as of recent. A lot of people know who String Bean is. You guys know who String Bean is? And Camilo. I think it's Camilo. I'm sorry if I butchered that. They've started streaming in my multiplayer server, and they seem to be enjoying it. Camilo enjoys the loot, the amount of loot that he's getting, and String Bean's group certainly enjoy the puppets because he said himself he's not he's not very good when it comes to facing off with those puppets. But it's nice to see that these guys are in there having fun. That's what the server's there for. If you want to join that, you just have to look in the description, join the Discord, and follow the steps involved in how to get whitelisted. Shameless plug. Anyway, now that we've got our flag down, let's get the entrance secured. So flag's down inside, let's get an entrance. So we want to put down a single door frame. We don't want anything bigger than that. And you should be able to fit it right there. Now, I'm a wee bit of a stickler for this. So I like to make sure it's level. Just like that. Okay, so we need 2 nails. We can actually throw that all in already. And we need to cut down some trees, unfortunately. Right. What else do we need? Nails, that's what we need. We need nails. 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 That's the one. And we're gonna leave the axe on us because I'm gonna show you why I'm gonna leave this on me. Right? So we're gonna get the chainsaw ready to rock and roll. You just press R and you can turn this bad boy on. And that's him on. Cut down tree. Cut down that tree and produce lots of logs for us to cut up. There we go. Now, to make things easier for me, I like to use the chainsaw to cut up these logs for planks. Now, anybody who's new to the game will probably understand why that is, because it's more economical. It's better rewarding to use the chainsaw when it comes to cutting up logs. But I'll show you exactly why for any of the new players that are out there. Right, so let me just cut one of these into planks, right? So he's going to use his chainsaw, he's going to cut up this log into planks. and we get 6 planks for it. We get 6 in total. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 over here. Now, to demonstrate why the chainsaw's more efficient in doing this, I'll show you over here why it's not so efficient to use your axe, right? So we've got a wee one-handed axe here, and we're going to cut this into planks just using the axe, not with the chainsaw. You'll see the difference in number. So we've only got 4. So if you use an axe, a one-handed axe or a two-handed axe, you will only be given 4 planks per log. However, use a chainsaw, you'll get 6. Now I'm going to take those 4, actually, and just throw them in here because I'm going to need planks for the rest of the walls. There we go, that's all 4 sorted out. Take out 2 nails. It's weird how it only takes 2 nails to build this, isn't it? Like, look at that, you'd think that would require, like, I don't know, maybe 40 nails to be built. It's such a tall structure. Right, now we can do the walls. Connect it to the side of the wall. And again, I like to make sure things are nice and lined up correctly. You can hold shift and make sure it stays at a particular angle. Just like that, so it's nice and flat against the wall. So we need 3 planks, 6 sticks, long or small, and 3 uses of a knife. There we go. Okay, let's do the one over here. 3 uses, excellent. Right, so all we'd have to do is stand near it. There we go. Right, this is another example of why you shouldn't use the chainsaw for cutting things up. This is kind of a con to the chainsaw, right? So this right here is a tree branch. You get this for cutting down every single tree. You get 1 per tree, right? And a number of logs per tree, between 7 and 9, right? So turn the chainsaw on. And what we're going to do is we're going to move this a wee bit down here, and we're going to chop this tree branch. So this will release long sticks and small sticks. Now, I'm going to show you again why it's good to also keep a little small axe on you, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly grab a long stick, and I'm going to show you why. So down here where there's only logs, right? So cutting up this long stick with a chainsaw, cut into small sticks, right? You'd think it would be more economical to use this, or more efficient to use it this way. But if you use a chainsaw, you only get 3 small sticks, which is not great. That's very poor. That's worse than, like, I don't know. No, it's not worse than that. If you use a basic stone knife or a normal stone knife, or just a knife in general, you'll only get 2 sticks per long stick. If you use the chainsaw, you get 3. Now, this is where things get interesting. If I was to take, you know, my little axe right here, and take a long stick over here, take it over here, and then we cut it up using the one-handed axe. So select that axe, cut into small sticks. Watch this, right? Watch this. So this is the 3 we got from the chainsaw, and hey presto, you get 5. This is why having a small axe and a chainsaw on you is a very good thing to do. It's more efficient to do it this way. So what we can do now is we can load them all up inside our inventory, just like that. Yup. Put that in there. Put one there. Drag that down and put that one in there. Easy peasy. So we only need 6 here, so... Now, another thing to be mindful of, I know I'm rambling on about, oh, you need to do this and you need to do that. Be mindful. If you've got long sticks, try and not use them straight away. Try and create a bunch of small sticks before you begin using the long sticks. Because this doesn't care what type of stick is in the vicinity. Say, for example, you want to keep the long sticks for spears, or you want to cut them down for additional pieces of small sticks, right? And you've got a whole bunch of small sticks off to the side, like I do. So I've got like 7 small sticks here, and I've got 5 long sticks right here, right? What you want to do is you want to create a little bundle of long sticks so it stops them from being used. You'll keep them as the long sticks, right? Small bundle, this is the bundle. They should call this a bundle of long sticks and a bundle of short sticks. So Little wording difference, but the one to the right is long sticks, the one to the left is short. So what we want to do is make sure that long sticks are safe. There we go. Long sticks are safe. Now you don't have to use them. And they're still sitting there. And I've got 3 small ones left. So I had 9. I had 9 small sticks because it took 6 to build this. Right. Now we just have to get a door on this bad boy. Okie dokie. We need to scroll down. And there it is. Wooden single door. And we need 4 planks, 1 knife, and 1 toolkit. So we can sort out the first part really quickly. I think I put my... What was that? Sounded like something broke there in my car. That was weird. Right. Tell you what, this only needs 4 planks, so what we're going to do is we're going to be efficient. We're going to use the small axe. We're not going to use the, you know, the chainsaw. So this will complete this straight away. And that's our door sorted. That's your entrance, all sorted out, and you can upgrade the walls whenever you like. I won't need to upgrade the walls personally because it's just me here. There's nobody else. Look, it's so close to the wall that it's... Oh, I just damaged myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right. Now that we've got our door on, now we need to create a light source inside. Now, I don't think I've got enough to make any of the oil candles or the oil standing torches. I think I'm going to need to go with the rag torches. These ones right here. Standing torch, 1 rag and 1 long stick. Good thing I saved all the long sticks, isn't it? My character needs to pee. Lucky for me, there is a little bush right here. We're going to go tinkle in the bush. There we go. Right, this is really easy. So if you want to replicate this in multiplayer, you can definitely do it. It doesn't take long. It only took me 10 minutes. I'm just looking at the counter now. It only took me 10 minutes. Or maybe less than that, maybe 9 minutes or so. But there you go. You've got a base all sorted out. Granted that I do have a car here, but if you play smart in multiplayer, you'll probably get yourselves a car quickly, get all the materials sorted out, and you'll be able to build something like this. The only other thing that's left now is the lock slots and the protection slots. Now, because there's nobody here, I don't have to worry about that, and because puppets don't damage walls or doors or doorways or the archway for the door, I don't have to worry about the locks, and I don't have to worry about the protection. So what we can do now is just open the door. And there you go, you've got your way in. Now, I'm going to show you around this, right? So, just bear with me, guys. I need to find... Give me that stick, and I think I've got one last rag in here. I think I've got 1 rag in here somewhere. Do I? I don't think I do. Oh, damn. Maybe I need to cut up my... Maybe I need to cut up some clothing here. Or more clothing to be cut up. Where is the torch? Where is the torch? There's the torch right there. So we definitely do need a rag. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to quickly get myself a rag. Hold on. Open sesame. And do I have anything I could cut into rags? Can I cut this into rags? No, I can't actually cut that into rags. Surprising. Right, this right here. I'll cut this into rags. There you go. That's just a tactical sweater. That's the one that I was wearing before. But because it's too warm here to wear that thing, I'm just going to cut it up. So we've got loads of rags. We're just going to deposit the rest of those in there. Create that. Create a torch. Just so you guys can actually see inside. I know on my screen it might be a little bit brighter. I don't know if the recording's going to come out, if it's going to be darker or lighter. So just to make things easier on you guys, I'm going to quickly create a torch, and I need a fire drill. I need a drill. Drill, there we go. I like how he's really slow to build the drill. It's a wee bit strange. Or even the torch, actually. It should be a lot quicker, in my opinion. Right, now we can put that in our hands. Right-click that. Magical. And in we go. Okay, so this is the cave. Shut that door just in case any puppets get spawned in behind me. Now, this is a secret little cove right here that you can hide in. That looks like a sign, that. There looks like there's little paintings on the wall. Look. Little circles, you know. But this is a good little area to put a chest, a hidden chest or something like that. Or if somebody is to blow into your house or something like that, or into your cave, you can kind of peek them here, or you can kind of hold here and peek them there. It's a pretty good spot to sit in. Another good place to put a hidden chest is up here. Up here. I know you can't get up there. You can also put one here as well. Because when you're walking along here, you kind of don't see up to the right. And if you didn't have a torch, you wouldn't spot it anyway. If you had NVGs, you'd definitely not spot it because it'd be a dark spot on your screen. So you keep it going across here. Nice flat area. And then you've got plenty of space to kind of, for example, if somebody was to come in and try and take over your flag, you stand up here and then you can shoot down on them. Easy peasy. Cool, right? Okay, jump down, jump down. Some places over here. You can put a box back here. You can put a box in there. Little grooves in that. Make use of the little grooves. Right, so what we're going to do right here is I'm going to set this down. Put that right there. And I'm going to create my bed. I'm going to put my bed down. Bed. Improvised bed. I know I should get the proper bed, but you don't really need it. You don't really need the proper bed. So we need more rags. We need 4 rags. We've only got 3, which means we need to do a little bit of looting. And we also need some rope. We need 3 long sticks, which we've got outside. And we need a knife. Okay, this is going to be relatively simple. I'm just going to cut up that ghillie pant. Those ghillie pants, I'm just going to cut those up. No point keeping them. I've only got the bottom portion of them here. So I will take you. And, oh, before I go, I'm going to take that. Oh, I don't have to do that, actually. I don't have to do that. I've got rope. I've got rope. Let's go. Oh, sorry. One last thing. One last thing that we need. One last thing that we need. We need this. Need all the long sticks that we can get. There we go. Place that down. Uncraft that. And all the long sticks will spill out all over the place here. Just like that. So now what we can do is we can just mash F. There we go. All 3 sorted. And now we cut this into rags. I know the ghillie pants are a good thing to have. I know they're good to have, but I don't have any use for them right now, so there's no point in having them. And that's our bed built. And now we've got an H spawn right here. There's actually a loot drop right there. We could go get that. That might hold something quite interesting. You never know. Right, I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to leave that lit. And then we're going to go out here. I've got all my lockpicking stuff, so let's go and get that that loot drop actually. Okay, it should be just over there. Let's go. And because we've got the home marker, you know exactly where to come back to. Right, let's go get these. Let's go get this loot drop right here. Is it still in the sky or is it dropped? Has it dropped? I can't see any green smoke. It's definitely dropped. It's not in the sky. There it is. Hidden behind all the trees. Let's go. Oh my god! But what we're going to do with this base, ladies and gents, is I know exactly where my base is in the north in C3 and Charlie 3. We're going to use this southern base as a point of reference, or a forward operating base for looting and exploring around the Zulu sectors. And to everybody's comments, I finally did it. I finally built one down here. Okay. There we go, back this up. Stop it there. Hopefully I've got plenty of time on this. It shouldn't have depleted that fast. Oh my god, there's only 8 minutes on it. Alright, okay. Lucky for me, I'm a pro locksmith. There we go, one down. There we go, next one. 4 to go. Bish bash bosh. I wish they had zombies inside them. I wish they kept the puppets inside them. That was actually quite fun. I know a lot of people have also said the same thing. Wait a minute. No! No, 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 no. I've not got enough stuff with me. Oh, actually. Actually. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I mean, I had shorts on, but that... In fact, there's more rags. That's more rags, that. Oh. That's a good find. Okay, let's drop that inside, shall we? And that, and that, and that, and that. And I kind of like my hat. I kind of like my hat. Yeah, I like my hat better. Oh, I don't think I have any bobby pins. I don't think I have any. Oh, that's disheartening. No, I don't think I do. Do I have any in this? Oh, hell. No, I don't, but I definitely have all the metal in there. Okay, I don't think I have any bobby pins by the looks of it, which is a wee bit of a shame. There could be a gun in there. There could be all sorts in there. But there you go. We got the loot drop. We got half of the loot drop. We got 50% of it. Let's go back to our house. Let's go back to our cave dwelling. Just have to avoid the trees here. Whoa! There's a bridge as well. Now, if you have this cave base on multiplayer, there's a good ambush point on that bridge. All the bridges in these games, in this game, are just potential ambush points. That's all they are now. See when I see a bridge in multiplayer, I'm like, no, not going across that. There's only one safe place for people who have vehicles now, and it's the boats on the water. Because you can't place mines on the water, so it's probably the safest mode of transport, albeit it's very exposed. Right, we're still going south. Am I going the wrong way? No, I need to go southwest. In fact, that's the blue claim circle, or the blue claim square. Silly me. So it's right here. Whoops. That was my mistake. Oopsie. Okay. Also, did you see what I did? Did you see what I did? For anybody who didn't see that. Look. Now, you didn't think you could do that in Scum now, did you? Look at that. That's excellent. Now, the good thing about this is you can see if you find something on the ground. Oh, I'll just put that in there. I'll just put that in my basket, you know. I'll just put that in my bag, you know. You know, look at that. Excellent. Perfect. I kind of like that they've got a kit that's got a hiking backpack. It's got hiking boots. What is that? A tracksuit top. It's got shorts as well. That's pretty cool, and it's also got a beanie hat as well. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good little find. And it's all 100%. It's not like it's 0% or 50%. It's all pristine stuff, which means you've got yourselves a proper little bit of clothing. And a lot of people think, oh, it's not camouflage. It doesn't matter. You'll be able to stick to the shadows. You know, any shadows, you'll be masked very easily. You just have to get a balaclava at that point. Right, put that back inside. And what we're going to do is... What we're going to do now, we're going to place down some stuff inside. So all the way to the back here. So there's our bed. So let's get some stuff built up here. So the first thing we're going to start off with is a storage shelf, and I'm going to put that near the front over here. So storage shelf. This should fit. I did a lot of experimenting with this. Is that the right way around? Yeah, it is. I mean, it's unsightly. It's not a great placement of it, but you know, it does the job. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put one in this here. I know there's not anybody here to steal this, but just to show you, look. 6 planks and two metal. So that's just 1 log worth of storage right there. Right, the further we go in, I want a camping fire right here. Or a fire pit of a ringed fire. There we go. Now, do we have anything to throw into that? I don't think we do. I'm going to leave that lit over there. Now we need to cut down some little bushes as well. So, little bushes like this right here. Cut. Use your small axe for these, because you don't really want to waste your chainsaw's fuel on this. Cut that there. And what we're looking for is these small logs. 4. Perfect. Open that door. And what we'll do is when this is built, we'll light it up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, sorted out. So what we can do over here now is just collect the stones that we need. So remember, you can search the same rock pile more than 7 times if you keep rotating around it, the same pile. Obviously not in this one because I'm at an awkward angle, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Another bunch of rocks over here somewhere. There's some rocks right there. Search there again. And again. Okay, it's not doing it for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump inside. Load these all up and we'll be sorted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now I think inside the card there is a bit of paper. I'm sure I saw that. Take that lighter. That lighter's actually more useful than the hand drill. Paper. I'm sure I saw it. There it is. Bingo. And light. Left click, right click, light fire. And we want to put a grill on this now. So, grill time. It's a little bit ski-whiff here. Kinda need to get above it a wee bit in order to place it. Oh, why are you not placing? Why are you not placing? That's a wee bit awkward. Why are you not placing? Why are you not doing as you're told? Why are you not doing as you're told? Oh, wait. That's a little bit awkward. Right, we'll leave that for right now. We'll just leave that for a second. And we'll create some lighting in here. So we're going to put one there. Going to put one there. Put that one there. And we're going to put one right at the door. Right. Come on, do as you're told. Right there. Perfect. So we need 1 long stick, 2, 3, 4. Now, they have brought the illumination on these torches specifically all the way down now. It used to be like this. It used to be as bright as this. It used to be super duper bright. But now they're back to their original, you know, brightness setting or lightness setting. We can actually put that up there. And we'll put one right here. You can place this here. It's kind of wonky, but there it is right there. Perfect. Now we just have to get... Oh, wait, there's long sticks in here. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Now we just have to get the rest of the sticks now. And the rest of the rags. I don't think I'll be able to complete the rags all today. 1, 2. Any more? What about in you? No? What about in the black? Did I get any in the black one? Yes, I did. 4. Put that in there, and put that back in there as well. Right, long stick. And long stick. Going from the back, Let's continue to the forward, the very front. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got all the rags as well for these ones, so it's not a problem now. There we go. We've got a whole bunch of torches all set up here right now. We just have to get 2, 3 long sticks and 3 rags. Again, don't think I'm going to get those. Don't think I'm going to get those right now. But now we can sort out the containers now. So we need all the metal we can carry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do... We are going to do 3 of those medium-sized boxes. So that should be enough. And we're going to take in with us 3 logs. So 3 logs will get us 24 planks. 24 planks is ample enough to have all these storage containers built. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. What we'll do is we'll build them here. We'll actually saw them up here, because this is a nice big wide area, and hopefully they don't lag out or glitch out or anything like that. Excellent. Okay, stand here. Cut them into planks. The 2-stroke petrol in here would be absolutely stinking. It'd be absolutely stinking if it was a 2-stroke. I mean, some people enjoy that smell, but personally it's kind of sickening. There we go. Look at all those planks. Look at all those planks. What on earth? What? He's doing a wee dance. Right, try now. I must have been off balance or off, you know, off a particular angle there. That was weird. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's our first container done. Very first container done. Okay, now what we can do here is we can put a little wardrobe. Now, what does that need? That needs 6. And we need some nails and the toolkit. So let's go get the nails and the toolkit. So it's not actually a lot of metal that we need for that. It's actually quite cheap. It's actually 2 metal. So I think we can get away with that. We can get away with more of those. And we need the nails. Box of nails, box of nails. Oh, and we'll use the 100% one. Put that there. There we go. Now we'll be able to do it. Absolutely hammer away here. So we need 8 of these. So this will take a wee second, guys. Just bear with me. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. We've got a cupboard all sorted out now. So let's do another one. Let's do another one in this corner here. Place you there. Just hammering all the planks, which we've done. Easy peasy. And now we just have to get 8 more nails. So if any of you guys decided to build in caves, I know a lot of people like to build on the surface. They don't like to build in caves because they're quite claustrophobic and, well, not just that. They're quite hazardous because there's only one way in and one way out. What do you guys think about building in caves? Do you guys enjoy it? It seems like a good idea because they're kind of hidden away. They're not obvious and not a lot of people kind of search them out. A lot of people really don't care about the caves, but me personally, I kind of care about the caves. Because look at this. This is a really good base. You can't destroy these walls. The only way to get in is through that front door. And because you've got a flag in here, you can place mines everywhere. You can place mines inside and you can place mines buried outside. These things are very good bases. Albeit there isn't a lot of room. And obviously it's a straight line. Some of them are underwater, which makes them quite... Oh, which makes them kind of a hazard, to be quite honest. Light fire. There we go. Light that fire. Yeah, I built this one. I was second guessing myself there. I was like, I definitely built 4 of these, didn't I? There we go. Excellent. Magical. Right. We've got some containers. We've got 2 cupboards. We've got 1 little box. We've got a bed down. And we've got our flag set up. And now we just have to build these 3 torches. And the exteriors. This is all you need for the exterior. Although, you can build inside here. See if I was to build here. I think it's right here. If I was to place down another doorway, it should fit snug right here. Or is it right here? Where is it? There's a location in here that you can actually do this. There it is. There it is right there. Look at that. Check that out. That's a second layer. So you've got your first layer, which could be absolutely riddled with mines. You could put mines in here. You could put mines up the middle. You could put nail boards, boards with nails in them. You could put stake traps in here. You could put all sorts in here. You could also put Haskell blocks in here as well. Look at this. So to make it interesting for them to kind of get out, and for you to kind of get out as well, you could put Haskell blocks here. That would be a really cool thing to see. The way that I built mine though is I put this one here, and what I did was I put a foundation block right here, and I lowered it down to the point where you have to kind of jump up on it and then crouch under it. That's how I built mine. But you don't necessarily have to do that. You don't necessarily have to do that. You can just go with like the front door, maybe a second one here, and then a load of mines, a load of different mines and traps and such, all the way back here as well. Because what people are trying to do is take over your flag. They want to take over the flag or try and delete it. They want to get rid of your base essentially, and I would imagine on a lot of PvP servers they want to do that to you. So best way of you know, making sure that doesn't happen is by protecting yourself. So look, you can put one up here. You can actually put one up here. Look, right there. I mean, what you could do is you could just build it down there and then place it up there manually. That's another way of doing it. Right, what we need to do is we need to find some clothing items or some rags or something like that. Because I kind of want to finish off those torches right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw all this stuff in here. Throw it all in there. And the chainsaw. Oh, chainsaw don't fit. If the chainsaw don't fit, that's an issue. Oh, that is an issue. There you go. There's problem fixed. Problem solved. Excellent. See me? I'm a genius, me. Right, let's go find some clothing items. I know back towards, in fact, no. Where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? We could go down here in Zulu 2. There's actually a petrol station over there. So let's go over there. Let's see if we can go find some clothing items over there. Without breaking the car. Without breaking the car. Whoa, jeez, oh. Ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down. The first time for me to saying slow down, that's the first time I've ever said slow down in this game. I must be really not well right. What? Really not well right now. Oh, this terrain type is an absolute pain in the neck. Oh. Well. Come on, wee car. Come on, wee car. Don't tell me I'm stuck. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. Oh, turn, turn, turn. There we go. Right, we're sorted. We're perfectly fine. We're okay. No damage whatsoever. No damage whatsoever. I didn't kill myself. Still the best driver in Scum. Still the best driver in Scum. We're almost there as well. Oh, this place is so good for airtime. This terrain is so good for catching air. You don't even need to go fast. You just have to go a little bit. Oh, that was interesting, that. That was weird. You see that? My car didn't, like, kind of... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Right, get out of the car. Get out of the car quick. There we go. Gun at the ready. There we go, ladies and gents. We're now playing with the guns. We're now playing with guns. Right, we're on 99% durability with the AKS. 2 over there. I'm looking for the beeper. He's over there. There he is. You don't see me. That was silly to stop there. That was silly to stop right there. God damn, that's a lot of pups. That's a lot of pups. Also, did you notice how... This is weird. When I'm not well, I seem to progress better with the whole shooting mechanic in this game. I'm a lot more collected, especially in the face of adversity. Right. We need some clothing items. I could just cut up the zombies. I think they count. I think they'll count. Do they count? Do they count? Do they also count? They do! They do! They count as well. Okay. I kind of just walked by a large source of rags. Okay. Let's search you. Keep my neck on a swivel here. Okay, what we want to do is we want to cut you into rags. Oh, there you go, ladies and gents. That's a good little find there. Because even though this is 1 out of 10, right? I want to show you something. Wait, what? Huh? How? How? That shouldn't do that. Right, that makes sense. But why? But why did I get clean rags from that? Okay, so let me just highlight why having a 1 out of 10, you know, piece of thread is good. See, if you cut up the zombie, right? If you cut up the zombie, you chop it up. Chop her nice and fine. You then get the bones, right? There's the bone. You craft the bone needle. You craft the bone needle. You combine that with the thread, even though it's 1 out of 10. You will have a fresh 15 out of 15 improvised sewing kit. Improvised sewing kit. 1 needle, 1 bit of thread. You can still craft it with 1 out of 10 of the thread. Watch this, right? A lot of people don't believe me that you can actually do this, but you can do this. It's perfectly fine to do. And the good thing about it is, if you do this, look, 100% durability, 15 out of 15 improvised sewing kit, right? So if I go back to crafting again, see if I scroll, there it is, animal skin quiver. Now this is actually really good. It's just like the military quiver, except you've not got this row. It's only 2 rows. You can only fill 2 rows of arrows in this one. But that's a really quick piece of luggage you've got there. Quick piece of storage. Look, you can just use a human skin, easy peasy. Look at all these rags. Look at all these rags. We don't need to go and collect, you know, clean rags. We can just use dirty rags. That's something that's new to me. You never used to be able to do that unless I was always just trying to find, like, you know, clean rags. And what we want to do here is we want to go back south. So let's keep going south. Whoa, rocks! Rocks! Oh, oh. Come on, wee car. Come on, wee car. That's it. You're an off-road vehicle. You're an off-road 4x4. Let's go. Up we go. Maybe we'll catch some airtime. Yoo-hoo! Right, on the way back to the cave. Yeah. I must have always been searching for clean rags, for proper clothing items, and just cutting them up that way. I didn't actually realise that you could just use dirty rags. That's a duh moment for me. I know a lot of people probably knew about that, and I'm gonna get grilled in the comment section. You have to be nice to me, I'm no well. Whoa! Right, okay. Still pulled that off. Still pulled that off. Still a good driver. Right. I like how I'm really close to the windmills as well, the wind farm. So if Scum ever decides to get primitive lighting or, you know, basic lighting, I'm really close to a power source, and it's that big bugger right there. Whoa. Right, I can get out my car that I keep thinking is going to kill me. Sort these out so I don't have to waste inventory space. Need a big stick. Need a big stick. Big stick's over here. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Build you. Build you. And build you. Now we light the fire. Light the fire. And light the fire. There we go. There we go. Now we've got a proper home. I could probably put a light right here, actually. I could put one right here. I've got enough rags to do it. That's what I'm going to do. One more, and then that's it. That's us done with this base. We don't have to do anything further to this. We may as well just cut up this. Cut it up! One long stick. Lucky for us, eh? One long stick. Crafting. Scroll to the bottom a wee bit into blueprints. And we'll place this one right here. And left click. Light fire. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Now we've got a base in the south, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a nice secure base that no puppets will spawn around, and it's very close to the weapons factory, what will be the water park, the resort. We've also got the long line of windmills in the south here, stretching all the way along. We've got the train tracks, which can take us to the World War II bunker, which is right here. There's one right here, and there's one down here as well, somewhere. Now, the last thing that we need to get in the southern sectors and the Zulu sectors is a boat. So, in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be seeking out a boat, or we'll build one. We'll build a sailboat. Two things. Sailboats are slow, but they've got a very big storage space. Two, the motorboats are quick. They're a lot better, but their inventory space is tiny. It is only the size of an ATV's storage space. So that's what we're going to be doing next episode. I hope you enjoyed today's episode though. If you did, leave a thumbs up on the video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. How are you guys finding 0.5? Do you guys like the new caves? I'm sure as hell loving the caves. This is probably my favourite one out of all the new ones that are scattered all along the Zulu sectors and the Zero sectors. All the ones up here. There's lots of riverside caves as well, which is quite interesting. Which leads me to my question. Have you guys built in the new caves? What's your style? Do you like to build them the way that I've built them? Or do you like to build them the way that I did in my multiplayer server with like 2 doors and really awkward ways of trying to get into the main portion of the cave? Tell me in the comments below. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got through this entire episode and you enjoyed it thoroughly, consider subscribing, ring the little bell, and you'll stay up to date with videos like this, as well as multiplayer videos and Sunday streams. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm going to go away, get a cup of tea, relax my head, and relax my voice as well. And yeah, hope everybody has a lovely day. I've been Mr. Feudal, I'll see you all another time.